What's up, guys? Today we have the Cody Rhodes Ultimate Edition. Look at me unboxing it. So on the side, I've already broken the tape because I showed it on one of my live streams. Got the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, and it says "Welcome back, Cody" on the top. It's got the Mattel Creations logo. Then it's got that picture of the man himself. So let's just get this opened. There it is. So let's get this out of here. Very nice packaging. I really like this. It's the same as the Logan Paul. I guess you would say the Logan Paul is the same because they, I assume, based the Logan Paul off of this packaging. But very nice. I like how it's his face, but then also the American Nightmare skull goes all the way around. Then it says the prodigal son returns. Nothing on the bottom. Then it has the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes Ultimate Edition logo, and then the Mattel Creations logo. And then on the back, it has like the picture of the figure. So this is when he returned at WrestleMania. And it's got that American Nightmare again. And then the picture of him. And then it's got his stats. And then it's got the little, like, text. You can pause that now to read it. Okay, that should be good for that. And then it's, like, the Velcro, so you just pull it at the top. And then it's got, like, the entrance ramp, like, thing that he would walk down on. And then it's got the figure itself. Look at that. He's kind of not, like, looking directly into the camera. Or not, like, the camera, but, like, not direct looking. He's kind of more looking, like, off to the side. Which I kind of like. It's nice packaging. There's additional accessories in there. The only thing I don't like is there's no window. Like, I can just touch the figure, so you really can't get it signed. Same thing with the Logan Paul. I guess you could get, like, this signed, like, right there on the head. Or you could get, like, that, I guess. But I think if you're gonna get it signed, probably right there would be probably the best. Because it's still that material, so it won't, like, I feel like, get damaged. But let's get the rest of the figure out of the box. Alright, so figure comes, or the accessories come in this little thing that the figure was, like, on when it was in this. And I guess they're just in this little bag. I'm just gonna rip this because I'm not putting this back in the box. But there's all the accessories, so let's check them out. So we've got a smiling head skin. Looks kind of weird. I don't know about that. Looks a little off. It's still got the tattoo on the side of the chin, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. Then it's got the screaming head skin, almost like the John Cena type one. But yeah, that's nice head sculpt. The weight belt, I wish we got a different weight belt, because I'm pretty sure this is the same as the others. But I'm pretty sure this is what he wore, though, when he did it. I just wish we got another one, or like a different one. And then it's these same hands that we've seen in the other ones. So the two closed fists, the one with the wrist tape, and then the open ones that he's like, that would be like the, I guess, like the kind of, come on, like he comes out, he's like, ah, like imagine like the figure, he's like, ah, come on. But then now let's look at the actual figure. Alright, here's the figure out of the packaging. The jacket, I remember when I first saw it, I was really excited that it was all cloth and just this was like rubber. But now, I don't know how to feel about it. Like, it's nice, the material's nice, it feels good. It just, I don't know how well it is on the figure. Like, it looks like it kind of creases. Doesn't, like, look like it will, like, if you want, like, this to kind of, like, be more open, it, like, you know. I'm not saying it would have been better as rubber. I don't know, maybe just, like, regular cloth would have been better. But I feel like this is more, like, a realistic material to what it would his jacket would actually be like. But I do like that this is, like, rubber, like, it moves. But, and then also mine, I noticed there's few loose strings. Don't know how to feel about that. Like, Mattel Creations Ultimate Limited Edition, feel like could be done a little bit better, but hoping if they do another one, some of these problems get fixed. Just like how the tattoo there I feel like should also be fixed. But, let's see, like, head pops off pretty easily. Then you can put the screen scale on. Had a tiny bit of trouble, but I think that was more of me. I don't think that's the figure. There, that looks weird. That's more of like, he's like getting beat up, or like he's like lifting something heavy. But now we put on the smiling. Also looks good. If that looks nice. Let's put on the normal. And then I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the same head I think that came with, the other ones. Yep, I have the other Mattel one next to me. I was just checking. That looks nice. Let's take the jacket off of him. So it's obviously Velcro. Get that off there. Yeah, so let's just take a look at the jacket. Because, like, again, nice material. Just, you can obviously probably see. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, again, few loose strings. And I feel like for what you pay for this, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it looks bad. It could just be a little better. That's not gonna sit, so I'll just set it there. Well, let's take a look at the figure now. Like itself. Okay, so head. Nice. It isn't like really wobbly, but it's not super stiff. Got the 3-piece arm there. It's good. Sometimes I notice they're a little tight. This is nice. Sometimes I feel like on the 3-joint arm figures now, like these are usually tight, and then it'll start to pull on there. So what you gotta do is you kind of gotta like push it up, then turn it around to push it down to kind of loosen it up. But this seems good. That was tight at the second, but I fixed it. Well, I didn't fix it, I just worked it. Again, articulation nice. Butterfly joints, goes all the way back. And then, yep, that looks good. The Hivel, that's nice. Is he on pins? Or is this pins? I think this is pins. It's one of the other. But it's like the new one. I like how it's the ones where, like, you can see that it moves up and down. Yep, can do the splits. And then, he can, like, go all the way around on the, where is that? Would that be the hip? No, that's not the hip. I don't know what that's called. I can't think of it. Then he's got the nice articulation in his knee. Both sides, that's really good. Boots are good. Now, this is the real question. Kind of got to work the foot, but you don't really move the foot, so that doesn't really matter. Got the weird toe articulation that I never use. The only time I ever, like, really move it is by accident. So, figure, now let's, like, I don't know, kind of basic design. Sorry, I just hit the camera, I didn't mean to do that. Grab the box. I feel like they could have used, like, more, like, this is, like, you can't really see it there, but I don't know, if I remember to, I'll pop up a picture of his attire. I feel like it was more gold than yellow, just, like, flat. I feel like they should have used, one second, let me grab it. Alright, I got it. I feel like they could have used, like, the color, not the color, but, like, how the New Day is shiny gold. I feel like that should be more shiny and more closer to this color. Not, like, I don't know. The color I feel like is fine. Just, I feel like it should be a little more shiny. But, let me just set that over here. Figure's nice. We can put the weight belt on it. And then it goes on nice. The weight belt usually does. I mean, it's been the same weight belt. Can't wait to get maybe a different one soon. There it looks nice. I'll put the jacket back on it with the weight belt on. I mean, it looks probably as you would expect. Just same thing with the weight belt on. We can get into some height comparisons. Let me take the jacket off for this because I just feel like it'll look better without the jacket on. Alright, so let's get into some height comparisons. Alright, first up, height comparison. We're actually not going to do another wrestler. We're going to do Cody Rhodes again, my brand new Royal Rumble custom. So, are they the same height? Is this Cody a tad bit taller? I can't tell if he is, or if this one's just a little more bent over. I don't know. That's not something you really want for a figure. But there's that one. The brand. He looks. I don't know if this is less accurate. I don't know if he got more in shape. He's definitely more jacked in this one than this one. You can tell, like, the abs, but I don't know if this is less accurate. But then another height comparison we can do is his AEW Supreme. And he is noticeably shorter. Is he? Wait, is he? Noticeably shorter. So I think it's about, like, that we should do. That's probably about the order. The AEW is actually pretty close to the same height as the Elite, but noticeably taller than these two. But there we've got 3 Cody figures. Now let's get a man from his most recent match. That is Shinsuke Nakamura. Get a Shinsuke height comparison. I hate this figure. It never stands upright, the legs. But let's get a little height comparison there. So, Shinsuke noticeably taller. Don't know how accurate that is. I assume Shinsuke's pretty tall, to be honest. So I assume that's right. So we can put that there. Jeez. Come on. Alright. Put that there. Then another man from his most recent match we can do. That is Seth freaking Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins Ultimate right there. they look pretty much the same height. I think Cody's tad bit taller. And I just knocked everything over. But put these three here from the tag match on Raw. The most recent wrestling match WWE we've seen. At least from when I'm recording this. Set that one back up. Then the man from his second most recent wrestling match, Brock Lesnar. Oh my goodness. But we got Brock Lesnar. And let's do a height comparison. So Lesnar was definitely taller. I feel like he was a little bit more taller. I feel like Lesnar was like, no, not that much, but like there, I feel like, not like right there. But Brock Lesnar height comparison. Put him back. And then last height comparison we'll do is Roman Reigns, the head of the table, the real tribal chief, if that's how you're gonna take it. Very like similarly heighted. Roman slightly tall, but I think these are all pretty accurate. I wish I had one of his, like, Stardust figures, or, like, one of his, like, old ones, like Dashing Cody Rhodes or something, to compare it. And I could use, I don't have it yet, but I could use the new Stardust, but I feel like now they're gonna make that heighted correctly. Like, to how, like, the new Mattel one is, like, the Elite, and we've already seen that isn't, like, the best heighted comparison. But let's get these figures out of here so we can show some more. But again, I just want to show off this Cody Rhodes custom. It's not the best, but I like it. And if you guys want to see a video of all of my customs, maybe let me know. But now let's just get on to showing the figure with some accessories. Here's the figure with both titles. No, now this is outdated, and also I know it has Brock Lesnar plates. It's from the Brock Lesnar Ultimate Edition. For some reason, they put the plates on the Universal, and the blue one, he didn't hold that. But here's what it would have looked like if he won the titles, like a month ago. I don't think it's been a full month with that belt. But there's what it would look like. And if you want to, you could just, like, imagine the figure like this, with the gold being, gold as the new one. If you want to do here's, it with the AEW World Championship. He never held that, I don't think. So, that's actually not really something you need to do. I have all my titles. Here's them with the TNT Championship, the first ever. Here's the red TNT Championship. So, that looks pretty cool, I feel like. We've got, the Intercontinental. I don't see him holding it. I'm just seeing what some of these look like. Here it is. Here's him with the original white, if you want to pair him up back with that. That looks pretty good on him. Here's the NXT title, or the old one. I've heard some people say this kind of looks like the new World Heavyweight. So if you could just imagine that. Here's him with the Winged Eagle. Some people saying that he should bring back the Winged Eagle when people thought he was gonna win. Looks nice. Imagine that. That would be cool if he won. But as we know, Triple H never forgets. And then here's him with the big gold. You could just imagine basically a WWE logo in the middle of that. I don't see him winning this, though. The only title I see him winning is this. Like, maybe down the line he wins this, but I think he wins this one first. But that's been the review. Oh, wait, there was one more thing I wanted to do. I wanted to see the Supreme with the Ultimate jacket on. Because, I don't know, say you think you like this one better than that. But you think the jacket on this is better, what it would be like. That would still look right. Just in case anyone's wondering, I'm doing it so you don't have to. Because then if it's terrible, be like, oh, now I don't have to waste time doing it. Now, Velcro that. I mean, it actually doesn't look too bad. I don't know if anyone's ever done there's no way no one has that. There's no way no one else has ever done this. There's no way this hasn't been done before. But there again, there's the American Nightmare logo. But there's this with the jacket on. But overall, Cody Rhodes Ultimate is pretty good, and I definitely do think we're going to get another one down the line. So that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one.